Here's a gripping and historically accurate account of Boudicca, the legendary Celtic queen who led a fierce rebellion against Rome. Washabir. Boudicca, the warrior queen who defied Rome. The rise of a queen. Boudicca, also spelled Boudicca or Boadicea, was born around 130 AD into the Iceni tribe, a Celtic people in what is now East Anglia, England. She married King Prasutagus, a client king who ruled under Roman authority. The Iceni enjoyed a degree of independence until Rome betrayed them, the spark of rebellion. When Adrad Prasutagus died in 60 AD, he left his kingdom jointly to his daughters and Emperor Nero, hoping to secure his family's future. But the Romans ignored his will. The Roman troops seized Iceni lands, publicly flogged Boudicca, and raped her two daughters. The Romans also enslaved Iceni nobles and imposed heavy taxes, pushing the tribe to the brink. Humiliated and enraged, Boudicca rallied not just the Iceni, but also the neighboring Trinovantes and other Celtic tribes. All the revolt begins, 61 AD. Boudicca's forces targeted Camulodunum, modern Colchester, a Roman colony filled with retired soldiers. The rebels burned the city to the ground, slaughtering its inhabitants. A detachment of Legionime Hispana rushed to stop her but was ambushed and annihilated. Next, Boudicca marched on Londinium, London, a thriving Roman trade hub. The Roman governor, Suetonius Paulinus, abandoned the city, leaving its people defenseless. Boudicca's army massacred thousands, burning Londinium in a fiery inferno. The Verulamium, St. Albans, suffered the same fate. Tacitus, the Roman historian, wrote, "The Britons took no prisoners, gave no quarter. They slaughtered, burned, and crucified in a frenzy of vengeance." The final battle, Watling Street. Suetonius regrouped with 10,000 legionaries and chose a narrow battlefield, likely near modern-day Mancetter, to neutralize Boudicca's numerical advantage. The disciplined Roman formations cut down the charging Celts. Trapped by their own wagons, filled with their families, the Britons were slaughtered en masse. Boudicca's fate is uncertain. Tacitus claims she poisoned herself to avoid capture. Cassius Dio writes that she fell ill and died. Either way, her rebellion was crushed, bespeaks a legacy of a warrior queen. Though defeated, Boudicca became a Cracer symbol of resistance. Queen Victoria saw her as an inspiration. A bronze statue of her stands near the British Parliament, chariot raised in defiance. Her rebellion forced Rome to rethink its brutal policies in Britain, proving that even the mightiest empire could be shaken by a queen's wrath. Final thought. Boudicca's story is one of courage, vengeance, and tragedy. A Celtic queen who dared to challenge Rome and nearly won. Though the rebellion failed, her legend still burns bright. Would you like any additional details on her tactics, Roman accounts, or archaeological evidence?